Welcome to Taskmaster. The bad news is this is the penultimate episode. The good news is none of the tasks involve our contestants' tongues or the horrific rivers of flob you witnessed last week. 4 of the contestants have won 2 episodes each, and one of them has won no episodes. But that's the joy of Taskmaster. Someone can leave without a single win to their name, become a national embarrassment, letting down their family and their friends, and still have fun. It doesn't even matter who that person is. Please welcome Ardlo Handler, Bridget Chris Ramsey, Judy La, and Sophie Chuka. And next to me, a man who told me in a private moment that having a woman pilot an aeroplane is like putting a squirrel in charge of the peanut farm. It's Alex Horne!
I've completed this month's list. Would you like to hear this month's list?
Yes, please.
I've done this month's list is 5 reasons why I love doing this show. Number 1, it's a great laugh. Number 2, I really like the floor manager. He's got a great sense of style. Number 3, I get free Wi-Fi during the show, / there's a great atmosphere sometimes. Number 4, isn't it fun to see how different people try to attempt the tasks? And number 5, it provides me with an alibi in case I get accused of a crime I didn't commit on the night of the recording. Those are the 5 reasons why I love doing this show. And now we can start it.
Right. Come on, then. What's the prize task category?
Well, Greg, today you and you alone have asked them to bring in the best object with a handle. Ooh, that's right, but it is episode 9, so I think it's sort of fair enough. The best object with a handle will mean 5 points for the person who brought it in, and the winner of this very episode will stride home proudly, clutching 5 objects by their handles.
What I'm looking for is a bit of imagination. That's all. That's all I ask. Judy.
Yeah.
What's your prize?
Well, as you said about imagination...
Let it run.
I
free.
just let the creativity, you know, come from within. And I brought a small bike.
Yes, here is her bike that she's brought in. There we go. Best object with a handle.
It's got a handle on it. That's what
2 handles
It's got 2 handles.
2 handles.
You might be a one-handler.
I was a no-handler back in the day.
Oh, bad boy, bad boy. But what I'm saying is, imagine me on that bike. Who can handle that?
Incredible. You have just brought in a kid's bike, and yet you've talked it into something truly poetic. And yet, still no wins. Sophie, can you beat a child's bike?
I have brought you a wheel of fortune.
Oh. Oh. Here it is. Oh, look at that.
What does it do? I don't understand what it does.
So you see the triangles?
Yeah.
We're really bad at making decisions.
Yeah.
You stick the decision you want. It's like a Rubik's Cube, but flat. You spin the wheel with the handle.
Are you proposing that we write things in the blank spaces?
You can put whatever you want.
I put it to you that that'll land at the same place every time because that handle will weigh it down.
I didn't really expect my fortune to be combated with science.
And the other problem is there's only, like, 10 possible things that can happen to you for the rest of your life.
Yeah, that's more than you were expecting.
We have got to be realistic at our age, aren't we?
They're all good things.
I'd settle for 8. I don't know what the hell she's brought in. I still don't know.
It's got a handle.
The only thing I want to write on any of those triangles is 1 point. Chris, can you do worse than that?
I've brought a kettle.
Here it is.
And I'll tell you why.
You better make it good.
It's a giant jug, and if you want, it can make it hot. And when you're using it as a jug, you can go all the way past the max fill line. All the way to the top. Doesn't matter.
No wonder Ramsey went after the black and white spinny thing so hard.
It was very much a defence mechanism.
Arden, can you beat a kettle?
I brought a chess piece queen.
Yes, here is the chess piece queen.
Has it got a handle?
That Ardlo has brought in.
Handle?
Where's it got a handle?
Where's the handle?
It has a handle.
Where?
Here.
What does the king
king look like?
The king looks a little bit like her, slightly different handle.
Ardle, you've done very well.
Like,
Bridget.
I have brought in a door.
Here is Bridget's door.
Oh, dear.
Well, I would like to see how you got on in your house with no doors. People will be coming in, taking all your stuff. A door is also metaphorical, as one door opens, another closes, and vice versa.
That's not always true.
A door to...
No, he's right, that isn't
Pardon?
always true.
Well, like when I shut my garage door, I always wait, but nothing opens.
That's not my fault.
OK, well, you've seen all 5. The last one was a door.
I'm going to do a speed scoring. You
Oh,
ready?
I love this, yes. So it's 1.2.
Cattle.
Chris, good.
Door.
Bridget, 2 points.
Weird spinny thing.
That's Sophie, 3.
Little bike.
Judy, 4 points.
Chess piece.
Gets 5 points, that's Ardlo Handel.
There it is! Give me a task proper immediately.
Right, here we go. Ding dong. Ardle,
hi, Alex.
are you ready for the task?
I think so.
Sophie, let's do it.
OK.
Where is it?
It's coming.
Oh, wow, wow.
Oh, now that's made me very happy.
This is very Mary Poppins. I really like it.
Where do you want the umbrella to go?
Up?
OK.
Hey.
Ooh!
Oh, thank you. £50 note.
It's like the best birthday ever.
Get the most surprising thing.
Delivered to the Taskmaster house.
You have 6 hours?
Your time starts now. What, I could just order anything?
Something surprising, please, Judy.
It's in the northeast. I could surprise you all for how much 50 quid will get you.
A house?
Get a house, yeah. A couple of houses.
I'm gonna order me a man!
Got a burrito for lunch.
So you're thinking of that?
I'm thinking of keeping the money.
I'll just...
You have to say the magic words.
Bye! Got 50 quid to spend!
Watching your delight at a small umbrella being lowered on some fishing wire made me feel fatherly towards all of you.
Yes.
And then when you further went on to be so excited by the £50 that you had to spend, I felt like you were all my weird children.
Oh, Daddy.
It's called Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah.
We're conditioned.
For me too, Ardle. But I found it really delightful, and I thought, oh my God, all my cynicism's left me. How am I going to judge them harshly? Then your suggestions started to come in. As far as I can work out, it was a burrito, 2 northern houses and a male prostitute.
So unusually they had 6 hours to get the surprising thing delivered. Shall we start?
Yeah.
OK, well, a wise man once said, love always delivers. So here she is. Good luck, Judy.
Alex! Oh, good. I didn't have to call you twice.
Hello, Judy.
Delivery! Go and have a little poke around and see what's in there. I want to see if it's real.
I don't like it.
Well, you wanted something weird.
Surprising. OK, well, thank you, Judy. What do I do with it?
Cook it, eat it.
Cook it and eat it.
Yeah.
OK.
I'll leave it to you, babes.
Thanks, babe.
You can't bring it in here, though.
quite surprised.
Exactly. I was surprised at how much I looked like the damn fish.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, she fulfilled the brief, didn't she?
It's very out of character.
None of us saw a load of awful fish heads on top of a skateboard.
Never expected that, did you, Alex? And it skateboarded down to us. I mean, come on.
So you spent a £5 on a load of fish guts, put them on someone else's skateboard, and the 45 went to...
Nando's.
Yeah, that is...
Very good. Very good. Very strong opener. Who's next?
It's a strong opener. Just to let you know, Ben from the team did make a fish stew with it and ate it, and apparently it's delicious.
Good that it didn't go to waste. What's next?
OK, here is a surprising thing that Ardle had delivered.
Perfect.
What is it?
It's an owl. Well, it's not a real owl. It's a scarecrow owl, wind operated. At least I think it's wind. It might be wind. No, there's nothing to wind. It's wind operated. I think a bird would recognise this as a predator, and would be very frightened. Birds are a menace.
OK, thank you, Ardle.
You're welcome. If we had a little draft in here, I think it would be more effective.
Now that we've all got to know each other a bit, Ardle, I have to confess that you bringing in a plastic scarecrow owl, it was not a great shock to me.
Was that the first thing you thought? Like, oh, he'll probably bring in a scarecrow owl?
No, but it would have been in my top 5 guesses.
I mean, I'd say, like Judy's, it did look a bit like him.
What? You think Ardle looks like a scarecrow owl?
It looks a little bit like it.
Can we have a look at it, see if it looks like Ardle?
It's the yellow eyes that give it away, isn't it? Yeah.
It's the baffled look.
And the flat face, yeah.
Now, that's the most surprising thing of this section. Good. Who's next?
Next up, we're going to have a delivery straight from Ramsey Street.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. There we are. Easy peasy.
Not bad.
Fair play to you. I wasn't expecting 2 things. I wasn't expecting you to use an actual human baby, and I wasn't expecting to have the confusing feelings I had when you were beautifully shot walking across the 40 yards holding it.
Double surprise.
I feel a bit disturbed.
Why?
He bought a baby online.
Oh, sorry, should it? Would you have felt better if it was sent down the drive on a skateboard?
Yeah. Possibly, but you bought a baby online.
Listen, I didn't buy a baby online. That's ridiculous. I've got a guy.
Now it's time for Juka's delivery.
Thank you. Alex, I got you something. Just a present.
They're moving.
Yeah! There are loads and loads and loads of them. That one's little Alex.
Thank you.
That one's little Alex.
I really like them.
I thought you could relate to them in a way. They're like very busy. They have no spine.
Lovely. All right, well, I'll deal with these. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks for my delivery.
Slam.
Yeah.
Sophie slammed you.
She implied I'm an invertebrate.
She said you're a spineless worm.
Oh, was that what you meant? Oh, I see.
No. Just loosey-goosey.
It was an absolutely revolting juxtaposition between the pretty basket and the worms. I was surprised, but I wasn't surprised.
Little Alex.
Little points.
Just, you know, the worms are liberated in the Taskmaster garden and they're all happily crawling around. No worms.
Right. Who's next?
There's only one more. Yes, it's a Bridget too far. Here she is.
Oh.
You've got 40 minutes left.
All right, give us a sec, then.
Oh, blimey. Is that what you've had delivered?
Yes.
Do I take what he's offering me?
Yeah.
He looks like a Welsh king.
You can speak to him.
Hello. Are you a Welsh king? He's written, I am King Owain Gwynedd. Word has reached the castle that you claim to be a direct descendant of me. You are not. Who do you think you are?
He got in touch with me because he was very annoyed that Greg was going around saying that he was a direct descendant.
Why is he holding Hit Me With Your Rhythm Stick by Ian Dury and the Blockheads?
Because that's the first record that Greg ever bought.
Is it?
Yep.
And why is he wearing a kaftan?
Because Greg wears them on holiday.
Why is the king wearing a tiny swimming hat?
Because Greg swam for his county when he was 12. So I just said, if you're here anyway, I've got these other things that I know about him. Do you want to do that as well? Thank you so much. Do you want to get off? OK.
Thank you.
OK.
OK. Bye-bye.
OK, good then, bye. It's very hard to find out anything about you at all. You are
Well, you did a pretty good job, Bridget.
I read every interview.
And those are the 4 facts you found out.
There's nothing about you anyway. Also, do you know what? None of your family or friends would talk about you.
So are you telling me in that 6 hours you researched him and tried to call his family and friends?
I did, yeah.
Who did you ring? My mum will tell you anything for a fiver.
I wanted to find something out from your childhood that even you might not have remembered.
Oh, you need a therapist for that, babe.
Yeah, she did try to contact your GP, amongst other people.
Yeah, they didn't talk. No one would talk.
No one would talk, weirdly.
I am related to Owain Gwynedd, the first Prince of Wales. I am. You tried to make out I wasn't. I am.
Well, there's conflicting...
There's no conflicting thing. I am a direct royal lineage.
This is exactly what it said, that you are quite sensitive about it and get quite...
I lie about Hit Me With Your Rhythm Stick being my first single because I think it's much cooler than The Truth, which is Roger Whittaker's song about a dragon called Google Eye. It was very thorough, very creepy. Let's make some judgments.
Right.
I'm really going to mess with your system a little bit.
OK.
I'm going to give 2 points to 2 people. OK?
I can cope with that.
So to Ardle, I'm going to give 2 points, and to Sophie's worm basket, I'm giving 2 points.
OK. 2 to Ardle, 2 to Sophie. Got it.
Then we jump up to 4 points.
Oh, do we now?
Because I really started to get surprised.
Right.
No one could have predicted that Judy Love would have sent some fish heads on a skateboard down that drive. I'm going to give her 4 points.
Well done, Judy.
And another 4 points also goes to the lady who put in so much research in such a short time into my life, Bridget Christie.
OK.
But I was most genuinely surprised to see a man bring a human baby through the gate.
Yes, and that is what is wrong with society.
But nevertheless, 5 points to Chris Ramsey.
5 points to Chris Ramsey. What are the scores, Alex?
Sophie's at the bottom with 5. Judy, who's not won an episode, is in the lead with 8 points.
Oh. It's time for the next task.
The task starts outside a lovely old barn with a lovely old blanket and our lovely old contestants. Off we go.
Lovely.
Hi, Alex.
Hello, Judy. Hi, Sophie.
Hey. Is there like a big hole underneath?
Do you think that was a trap?
Maybe a hole or something.
Careful.
Ah! Why has it got eyes?
So it can see.
It's like a snake.
Make the longest cup snake and lie down next to it outside this building.
On the floor. I've got to lie on the floor.
You can lie on that nice little picnic blanket.
You may only leave the building twice.
You have 10 minutes. Your time starts now. What's a cup snake?
Is that a cup snake?
It's not a very long one.
Your time starts now.
It's like one of them horror films, and the black person always gets killed first. I don't want to go in there.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
It's literally filled with cups.
The horror that you all felt when you opened the door to reveal some cups on tables fascinated me. Oh, God! Like it was the most sickening thing you'd ever seen.
The last thing I expected to see.
And there was a lot of cups.
It was intimidating.
It was terrifying. It was really weird.
Right, let's crack on.
OK, well, we're going to see 3 cup snakes, first of all. And the boa constructors, thank you, are Ardle, Chris and Sophie.
Woo.
How many do you think there are, Chris?
About 1,000.
About 1,000?
500 or 1,000, depending on me maths.
OK. Well, the clock is ticking.
And I can only leave twice.
Uh-huh.
And I'm in now.
Yes.
What's a cup snake?
Less haste, more speed. Less speed, more haste.
What's the difference between haste and speed?
Haste is bad. Speed is good.
Speeding up now, Alex.
Oh, OK. Why's that, then?
Because there's a time limit.
Is it quite a short limit?
I would imagine so.
What's the world record for the largest cup snake ever?
Do you want me to look it up?
Yeah, please.
OK. Some of them have measured up to 175 metres long.
Cup snake?
Uh-huh.
Some people have got too much time on their hands, man.
You're making lots of little snakes.
Yeah, and then they're gonna fuse together to become a big daddy snake.
Fortune favours the brave.
I've heard
Oh,
that.
my beauties.
You quite pleased with your technique?
I'll tell you when I'm done.
Would you mind lying down next to your snake?
I think I deserve a good rest after that.
Thank you, Ardle.
You're welcome, Alex.
How much time?
You've got 30 seconds. I sort of think you might lie on the tablecloth.
Yeah, I thought it was a trick.
You still think there's a hole underneath it?
Yeah.
Got a bendy one.
Apparently that's a good thing.
Which is impressive all round, I thought. I thought good systems, consistent.
Just so you know, there were exactly 1,000 cups. So Chris's maths was remarkable. He went in and went, there's either 1,000 or 500. Pretty much straight away.
I did say 1,000, yeah.
Sometimes, not often, but sometimes they are not bad at things.
Yeah.
Ardle's was 8.56.
Ooh, interesting that we're all going, ooh, when we've got no context whatsoever, isn't it?
8.56. I've given you context. It's a green anaconda, whereas Chris is like a green anaconda with an eagle in its mouth. 9 metres 66. 9 metres 66.
Ooh.
Back down for Sophie. Remember, we've got 8.56, 9.66. Sophie, 8.77. Second place at the moment. 2 to go. It's Bridget and Judy.
Oh, my God! There's so many cups.
Uh-huh.
There doesn't seem to be anything to put them together with. Oh. Oh. I literally put one foot... OK.
What's your plan?
My plan is to stack them up as tall as I can, and then... I mean, this is going to take up to 10 minutes.
It's a fair old puzzle. I've already gone out accidentally once,
Yes.
so I've kind of stuffed myself a little bit.
Yes.
Alex, can you help me stack them?
Maybe?
Because it doesn't sound a task that I can't. I mean, that's taken me forever.
You want me to get on with this table?
Yeah, all of them, all of them.
I think this Nothing to do with it.
And she's gone.
I'll go and find a stick or something.
Oh, Alex, you are...
Yeah, I got a big one.
Should we get this little one here?
OK. What's he... Bridget, you all right?
Don't make me laugh, please.
2.5 minutes.
Oh, this is going to be a big, long snake, isn't it?
Yeah, is it going to be a cup snake?
Yeah, because the head is a cup.
Right. Where are we going?
Just there, isn't it?
All right.
You can drop your end.
I'm going to count. 1.
No, but you can drop your end. Is it better this way? You got any glue or anything?
Have we got... No. "20 seconds.
There.
I see, so that's turning it into a cup snake, is it?
That's a cup snake.
You should tie them up, Bridget.
Oh.
Wow. Cup queen.
I mean, Julie, you were incredibly efficient.
Because I move like a snake.
I mean, it was just genuinely impressive. Bridget, a more unique approach.
It was very creative, you know, and, well, I stepped out of the barn and fucked myself, so
A little more honest in terms of the analysis. Yeah.
Well, look, Bridget's cup, she did reach back in and grab some cups, so decorated her log with cups. Are we happy
Yes,
with the cup snake?
I am allowing it as a cup snake.
Lovely. It was the shortest. Exactly 5 metres, a Burmese python. So Bridget gets 1 point for a 5-metre snake. Then it's Ardle with 2 points, 8.5. Sophie, 8.7, 3 points. Chris, 9.6, gets 4 points. Judy, as long as a green anaconda clinging onto the back of a Yamaha motorbike with its teeth, it's 11.21 metres.
She takes it.
5 points for Judy
She
Love.
takes it. Let's have another one.
OK, it's time for us all to have a lovely waggle in the shower. Off we go.
Ooh. Have I got to find a task in here? God.
Hello. There's a little Narnian adventure there.
Poke a part of your body out of the shower curtain and waggle it about for 10 seconds.
So you'll be within the circle with the shower curtain closed.
Yes,
Something will emerge,
but it's part of my body.
waggling.
The Taskmaster will guess what part of the body it is.
The biggest part of the body that the Taskmaster incorrectly identifies wins.
You must poke your body part out of the shower curtain and waggle it about within the next 15 minutes. OK.
It's got to poke a bit out.
Poke a bit out, exactly.
I'm thinking, how could I disguise me arse as a head? Is that possible?
Well, I've only got a limited number of body parts, so, I mean, I'll pick one of them. I should be able to do that in the next few minutes.
OK.
OK.
Anything I can get you?
Could I have a wooden spoon, please?
On its way.
With some yogurt on it. No yogurt. Hold the yogurt.
OK.
And sellotape.
You all right, Judy?
Yeah,
Have you got a plan?
yeah.
This is a very bad idea.
My body is here, so I don't know why I'm going to get something.
To hide the part of the body.
To hide the part of the body.
I've changed my plans.
OK.
I have a wooden spoon, sellotape, and a marker. And I don't need any of them.
OK.
I've got my trousers on my head, so I'm not OK.
Ardle, I am sort of intrigued by the wooden spoon and the yoghurt. Will that become apparent?
I imagine The thinking at the time was that if I could maybe beat some part of my body with the wooden spoon, it might swell into a...
I imagine that would be it.
into an unlikely shape. I don't know.
I feel stupid for asking. And the yoghurt was to calm it down afterwards?
Absolutely, exactly.
Are you ready to look at something waggly and try to work out what it is?
I am.
OK, well, good luck. First up, Greg, what part of Judy Love is this?
It's been my policy throughout this to think of you as doing the least possible
I
activity.
always put the effort in, Greg.
I'm going to stand by my theory. I'm going to say that that's your foot. That's what I'm going to say. The poor old Ardle's covering himself in yoghurt and whacking himself with a stick. And I think you just put your foot out.
OK, well, are you ready to see what part of Judy that is within the shoe? OK, here we go. Let's see what it is.
Oh!
Nice. Thank you, Judy.
Thank you.
Well, there we go. We have a point on the board.
Yeah. Serves me
Can I be
right.
honest with you?
Yeah.
My process of thinking was so lazy that I forgot that I'd done that. I thought it was my foot.
We're going to see another one now. We're going to see Chris Ramsey now. So can he also deceive you, Greg? Have a look at this.
Well, it can only be his hand or his foot. It's uncharacteristic for Chris to be lazy. That's why I'm not going straight for arm.
Or am I double bluffing you?
Or are you double bluffing me? Let's say it is a double bluff and say it's his arm.
OK, let's have a look. Is it Chris Ramsey's arm?
Oh.
He's on the cow. And I think we all know a foot is bigger than a hand. It was a foot and a bit of shin.
God.
OK, well, it's Ardle next.
This is going to be difficult because whatever body part it is going to be beaten out of shape.
Have a look at this and do your best. He was in there for 15 minutes.
It's hard to believe that a wooden spoon could do that much damage.
What is that, Greg?
It's Ardle's arm, obviously.
Let's have a look. You can come out now, Ardle.
Thank you.
Do you want to go back into the nice balloon place?
Okay.
Why aren't you wearing trousers? You don't need to not wear trousers.
I don't know. I don't know.
What were you doing in there?
I don't know, Greg.
He was hoping that you would think it was his neck. That was his plan.
What are you talking about?
Oh, my God. I'm going to die.
I was sure you would think it was my neck. I mean, there was the face.
Oh, the face, yes.
Next, it's time to get Sophie in the shower. Here we go.
I knew you would commit to this. And my instinct is you've dislocated something. I genuinely haven't got a clue what that is.
Oh.
It's not your leg, so it can only be your arm?
Greg, you need to give me an answer.
I'm gonna say it's a weird limp arm, then.
Let's see what part of Sophie that is.
Oh, she's a genius.
Hey.
Hey, Sophie.
Hi.
Yeah, comfortable?
Not at all, not at all.
All right. Thanks, Sophie.
Thank you.
Well, look, the last person to see is Bridget Christie. So what part of her is this?
Absolutely terrifying.
It's one of two things. You've put your hat on top of your foot thus, and you're nodding, or you've just stuck a sheet over your head. Bridget's just stuck her head under a sheet and then put her hat on top of it.
Well, let's see. Right, well, let's find out what part of the body this is. Ah! There you are.
Hi.
It was your head.
It was, yes.
You were hiding in plain sight. Thank you, Bridget.
Thanks.
There we go. It's unlucky.
Very good.
3 people have fooled you. We've definitely got a foot, we've definitely got a hand, a lower limb, and then we had the hair. So it's whether the hair counts.
And does it?
Scientifically, a body part is defined as any part of an organism, such as an organ or extremity. Hair is an accessory organ of the skin, scientifically.
I think it's a fair judgment. I'm going to give them 5 points each.
OK, so Judy also fooled you. How many points does she get?
She gets 4 points.
So it's 4 to Judy, 5 to Chris, and 5 to Sophie, and that's it.
Quick look at the scores, then.
Yes, well, she's still in the lead. Judy could win the episode. She's currently in the lead with 17 points.
Whoa! OK, everybody, please make your way to the stage for the final task of the show! Hello, my sweet.
Hi, mate.
Who will read this task for us?
Bridget Christie's going to read this one.
Write down how many tin cans you think can fit in your bag. The highest predicted number fitted in a zipped-up bag within 1 minute wins. If you don't zip up your bag or fit your predicted number of tin cans in your bag, you will be disqualified. After Alex blows his whistle, you will have 10 seconds to write down your number.
10 seconds to write down one number. Your 10 seconds starts on the whistle. OK, Ardle, please tell me your number and then hang your number off the front little nail on your table.
I'm going to go for 35.
Lovely.
Wow. That is bold.
OK, Bridget, your turn to reveal your number. 54. 54. And, Greg, at this point, I will reveal how many cans there are.
Yeah.
55.
Wow.
Chris Ramsey now.
I've gone for 30.
Judy.
I was going to say 20 and then my hand slipped in 30.
So it's 30.
In Jamaica, that's a 2.
Finally, Sophie Duca, how many cans?
29.
One lower than mine, and you lot went, oh!
So if you all succeed, Bridget will win and Sophie will get 1 point. Obviously, there's a chance no one will succeed. We're going to find out in a second. Your time starts.
Oh, my God, there's the trick. There it is.
What's the trick, Judy?
Stuck together.
Some of them are stuck together, Greg. It's good they're wearing boots. Chris is unpacking.
No, it came out of there.
It must be fully zipped up.
Yes. We have a zipped-up bag. We have a zipped-up bag, it's a relief. Problems for Bridget.
This bag must be fully zipped up.
My zip is broken.
It wasn't broken before. Please step back. Please step back.
Right, now, in a very orderly way, Alex is going to count the cans.
Yes. Hello, Ardle.
Hi, Alex.
Let the count commence.
We started with a big 3. There's 3 there, of course. 4. 14. 20. 31. 34. 35. It's an empty bag.
His trousers are still on.
That is an incredible opener. Let's start the count for bag 2. Alex.
Or will we?
I'm afraid we won't.
No.
Bridget is disqualified. Alex, move on, please.
2. 4. 6. 16. 27. 28. 29.
No, he's done it, hasn't he?
30.
Out.
It's an empty bag.
Right, we've got a second place. Or have we?
Oh, you brought this. Judy.
I'm pissed off.
Why?
I got panicky and stopped counting. I went out like a black woman on a Saturday at a market. I was packing everything in there.
We've all been there.
There's banana, there's plantain, there's everything.
I'm going to count her cans.
Just to confirm, if there's not 30 cans, Judy's disqualified. Let the count commence.
3.
That's good.
6.
Good start.
26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32.
Judy. So close.
Don't touch me.
That is absolutely heartbreaking. Let's move on.
There goes my chance of winning.
Hello, Sophie. You predicted 29.
Yep.
Ready? 2, 5, 24, 26, 27, 28. It's an empty bag. 28 cans.
Hey, come on down and let's see how that's affected the final scores. Pretty exciting.
It really was. I mean, Ardle...
really was.
Ardle did really well putting all his...
I was great.
Yes.
You were a great guy. Fantastic.
So he does get the 5 points, and Chris got 4 points. He was the only other person who completed the task. It means a few different things. The first and most awful thing is it means that if Judy had written the number 1 and then put 1 can in her bag and zipped it up, she would have won the episode.
I have to say, that does feel like quite a cruel statistic.
In fact, if she'd written 0 and just zipped it up, she would have won the episode.
I'm really sorry, Judy.
I'm sorry. It also means, series-wise, it's tighter than it's been for some time. Judy's on 129, Ardle 138, Bridget 139, Chris 149, Sophie in the lead with 151. 2 points in it, 1 episode to go.
Blimey.
Exactly. I was going to use that word.
And?
Mummy wouldn't let me. So in this particular episode, Judy is in second place with 17, but in the lead, and the winner with 19, it's Chris Ramsey.
Oh! Chris Ramsey wins. Please head up to handle your handles. So what we learnt today, we've learnt a lot. We've learnt that Judy Love thinks she looks like a fish. We've learnt that Chris Ramsey can tell you how many cups there are in a room with just one glance. But what we haven't learnt, and what we might never learn, is what Ardle O'Hanlon was doing with a wooden spoon and some yoghurt in a shower for 15 minutes. Just one show left and one big round of applause left for tonight's winner, Chris Ramsey!
For more Taskmaster, subscribe now.